last year, shortly after a fire in my old building, Julie, our landlady at the time, went out of her way and was with me the entire night until my grandma was able to come and pick me up. And was just trying to help me calm down in the office because I was scared. I was just like scared, and Julie really handled that disaster well. To have her there, well, I probably would have ended up not living to be here today because I was almost suicidal at the time.
Back in February, when I was in the ICU, when I was sick, I had a lot of good workers coming in, and they're there at night for you if you needed help. If put you back, sit you down on your bed or chair again, and they're there for you to help you out.
Here would be about 13 years, I think, and my respite would be about 14 or 15. Just the fact that they understand the stuff I've been through, I'm going through, and just that they treat me, like a human and not a number.
Getting me to and from town, because I live in such a small community.
So I'm just thinking of this one good worker I had. And when I met her for the first time, I could tell, she did her homework and she actually read my paperwork where it has my name and pronouns on there. And she used my name, Alex, and she asked, "How are you doing today, sir?" And that really started us off on a good foot. And I like how I feel safe instead of feeling like, I'm always having to look out for myself. I'm worried that something bad is going to happen. I'm able to relax, which is really nice.
I think what makes a good worker is having fun.
They do anything for you, or they're helpful. They're very helpful.
Well, I did a lot of baking over the pandemic. I made cookies, chocolate chip cookies, peanut butter cookies. Yeah, it was challenging, but
my story is, good workers. My worker, I had a cafe for a long time, ever since the pandemic, so that was good. And we do stuff together, so that was important during the pandemic. Me and my worker used to do a lot of stuff. Just go to the park and take some pictures down at the river, so that was good.
It was very stressful because I didn't have a job, and I got laid off from my old job. But the outreach workers we had supported us and told us that things were going to be okay. Just had to keep smiling. The whole world was going through COVID. And taking videos on YouTube.
Really understands who you are as a person, what your needs are, what your wants are, what you like to do, what you don't like to do. And a good worker really just supports you to live the kind of life that you want to live.
I had two amazing workers in London, Ontario. They take me out and made me laugh. I hope getting a worker soon in Calgary.
It's just a matter of when this is going to happen. It's a long, drawn-out process to do transitioning. And AHS had very strict criteria, and I was told by AHS that I'm not qualified for the services because I'm too independent. Which in a way is good. I like being independent, but I also would like some of their services.
Like Julie could stay in her job. I remember what it was like after Julie left. I had to leave that building because I wasn't being supported anymore.
So I really want to move into a place that's more wheelchair accessible than the place I live in. And I want to keep studying at Bow Valley College.
If I didn't have Charlie and I didn't have a service provider over the pandemic, I really don't know what I would have done, because I would have had a lot of fear around taking the bus, taking public transit. I would have had a fear of, going to a grocery store quite often, and, accessing public services without the support of like a service provider and support staff. So I'm fortunate that I had those natural support.
I feel like the workforce can definitely learn from listening to our lived experience, because we know what it's like to live with a disability. And so I feel like we can be good teachers for the workforce. Oh, I would like politicians to know that, people with disabilities, we have a lot to contribute to society. And what we need from them, we need proper support. We need, for those of us who aren't working right now or aren't able to work a traditional job, we need that guaranteed income so we can live comfortably and we're not scraping by just living in poverty. What the workforce could learn is, learn that they're also a part of the disability community themselves, and they play a very valued role. And then the government also needs to know the same for disability workers, so that disability workers don't have to, live in poverty. And
we don't value the people that the government doesn't value the people that we have. If they don't value it, we can't go forward. None of us will survive.
Everybody within the disability community is taken care of. And, we're able to achieve our highest potential, and we're able to, live up to our hopes and dreams, because everybody deserves that. Everybody.
I would prefer getting more one-on-one help and support in searching for jobs, and have maybe someone take me to the job for the first few days when I find one and start working. Just make sure I know what I'm doing.
Well, they have families. So, yeah, they should get paid a higher wage.
Good workers, they're always there for you, no matter what.
Well, I find that even the people that I have with helping me now, it's good. Now my disability is changing. There are now chores that I have to have people come in to do for me regularly.
And again, I think workers should be able to get paid more money, and so they can do their jobs and do the best they can and help people. And I think the workers should be recognized for what they do.
Helping people, helping different people, in my own community.
And get high pay and that's for to help people like us.
By giving our workers a right to live out of poverty, like giving them a living wage.
Well, I definitely think the first thing that needs to happen is so workers need to be acknowledged by the government and need to be paid a fair wage. They need to be treated well. And I mean, that goes both ways with, a worker and a person who they're supporting. Like, I feel like there needs to be, there needs to be a good relationship there and kind of like a respect for each other that goes both ways.
Love and support and patience and kindness and understanding.
Well, I would like there to be more workers, and we can only move forward if we value the workers we have.